I'm CJ Fote,
Hello, I'm Jackson Fote.
and we're wanting people to know about the yard signs and how they can affect people. He's our youngest, and we have older children. They were all saved, and I knew that I had to get him to church because I knew God would work on him. And when we moved from Midwest City to Mustang 12 years ago, we couldn't find a church that we really liked and that felt like home. So I talked to my husband about it, and I prayed about it and prayed about it and prayed about it for weeks for God to send us where Jackson needed to be, that we could find a church home again. How about the dogs?
One day we were walking our dogs and we couldn't go down our normal path because there was other people that we could not go near with our dogs. And we walked down a street in our neighborhood, and we had just been walking them, and then she saw a yard sign in one of the yards, and we were like, okay, that has to be a sign. And so we checked it out. She watched services online, listened to them while at work. We were like, okay, this sounds like a good church, and we went. And within the following weeks, and within 5 minutes, we immediately knew this was home.
Yeah, it was amazing. You could feel God's love when you walked in, and everybody was so genuinely happy to have us here. From driving up with putting our hazards on, so people knew we were new, and just coming in, and everybody was welcoming. They didn't even know us. It was just so awesome. And I didn't make it through the first song, and I was already crying because I knew that this is where we needed to be. And by the time we left that day, Jackson was like, yeah, we need to go back.
Probably within about a month of going, I felt the Holy Spirit like moving in me, and I decided that I needed to give my life to Christ. And so probably early January, day after Christmas, we went to the service. I went down to the altar, prayed the prayer, and I was saved. A few more weeks went by, and I got baptized early January, mid-January, and I'm so thankful that we found this place.
It's totally changed our lives. Our whole family is growing closer to God since I prayed that prayer to find us a church, and a yard sign is what brought us here. And we're thankful for that. And now we even have family members in other states that are watching services online and being blessed with this church in different parts of the country.